The giraffe represents FFA in so many ways. For instance, their big necks represent the big families of the FFA. Each and every one of the giraffe spots are different and unique, just like the members of the FFA. And, well, they're just both awesome. But for me, on the other hand, I'm more of like a turtle. Very vulnerable on the inside, but a hard shell on the outside. I also have claws. Hello everyone, my name is Tristan Flores, and since I'm running for officer, I'm just letting you know that you should vote for me because I'm responsible, trustworthy, hardworking, diligent, and some other adjectives. When I first started high school, I had no idea how involved I was going to be in the FFA. I got into FFA through chapter conducting because I wanted to see what it was like, and the team needed a member. Chapter conducting was like an elevator. It had its ups and downs, but most of the time, it was pretty fun. Now, if you took my whole journey through FFA this year, it can be more compared to a jackhammer. Groundbreaking. The point I'm trying to get to is that you should vote for me to be an FFA officer because, well, I'm awesome.
High fructose corn syrup, concentrated water, citric acid, natural and processed flavors, those are all just a few of the many specific ingredients needed to make my favorite drink, Mountain Dew. Hi, my name is Allison Diven, and as you all may know, I'm running for office of the Alvin FFA. There's a lot of ingredients in being a fabulous FFA officer, just as there is Mountain Dew. You need to have good leadership qualities like people skills, such as being social, making new friends, and the art of compromise. Also, it's very important to have confidence because nobody wants to sit and listen to someone speak that's quiet, boring, and doesn't look like they know what they're doing. You should be serious, but always make time for humor, because without humor, life would be extremely boring. As Marilyn Monroe once said, it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. This year I was faced with many battles, and fortunately I was able to overcome them. That brings me to my next ingredient, strength. I signed up for golf, and honestly, I wasn't no Tiger Woods at all. It just wasn't for me. And then I attempted cosmetology. Again, wasn't my thing. Again, I signed up for FFA. And then after I participated in livestock judging and chapter conducting, I knew this is what I wanted to do throughout my next 3 years of high school. That brings us to the most important ingredient of all, determination. If you're not determined to do anything, you won't succeed in life. So that being said, if all you lovely FFA members have great taste in people and drinks, vote for me as your next Alvin FFA officer.
I want to run for FFA officer because I think it'll make me a better person. I used to be really shy before I got involved with FFA. Whenever I got involved with FFA through showing animals, I feel like I've just changed a lot. I feel like I've gained a lot of more friends. I feel like I've just grown as a person basically. And I feel that if I run for office and I make it, I feel like I'm just going to keep getting better as a person. And I feel that I will also further my FFA career, agricultural career, with office.
Hello, my name is Aaron Holken, and I'm running for an FFA office. There's just a few things I want you guys to know. My favorite dinosaur is a velociraptor, and I have about as many Oscars as Leonardo DiCaprio. I'd really appreciate it if you guys would vote for me. I just want y'all to know if y'all vote for me, I'll give you all brownies. I would really appreciate if you use one of your 2 votes on me, and I'd give you some Pop-Tarts too, maybe. I think I've done some stuff this year that really show how I've helped this FFA chapter. I've been on the first chapter conducting team in 20 plus years. There's just some things you can't explain. People like to tell me that I do nothing, and I say, yeah, you may be 10% right, but the 90% of work I do is for this FFA chapter. I got into FFA through chapter conducting and parliamentary procedure. I would enjoy being an FFA officer because I want to help this chapter get recognized on a larger scale. I like chilling like a villain, but I'm not chilling, maxing, relaxing, all cool and shooting some b-ball outside the school. I like to spend my time helping with FFA events or meetings. FFA never gets old like your grandma. It'll last with me forever, all the experiences I've had. I'm a freshman and I'll be a sophomore next year, and I'd really like to start my year as an FFA officer. I'm also in theater, and I'm getting inducted to the International Thespian Society tonight. I drop Pokemon because I'm a thug. Just kidding, don't beat me up. I know what you may be thinking. Why am I up here wasting your time? Well, I'm obviously trying to get a vote out of you. So if you'd vote for me, that would just be great. Thank you and have a nice day.